I live my life on the run. I say I'm not giving streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. Then I saw you back before my time was shortened. No, throughout my life you've called me a renegade. Throughout my loves you said we could start again, but I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love. Renegade of your love.
What is going on YouTube? This is Cool Mark here, back again with another Call of Duty mobile live stream, and today is going to be our last day. The finals, the semifinals and the finals are going to lead up to, so hopefully you are all enjoying it. We're going to have Merciless versus Omen Elite very soon. I'm very excited to bring this one for you guys. This is a very star-studded roster and tournament, to say the least, and these final four, these last brackets, are going to be very, very awesome. So I'm excited to see what each team has to offer here, because, you know, there's a lot to see within each of these teams. So within Omen Elite, we have that of Knight, we have Vague, Eggs, Godsley, B-Nates Gamer, Lil B, and Joker. But on who's actually going to be playing is Lil B, Godsley, B-Nates Gamer, Vague, and Eggs. On the side of Merciless, we have Walmart, Coat, Leaf, V-Pop, Frost, Raballo, and Lewis. And you can see here the maps that we have are Standoff, S&D, Firing Range, Domination, and Raid, Search, and Destroy. And I'm going to have to go with Omen Elite here, just because, you know, my boys Omen Elite. So we're going to get ready on into this match very shortly, and we should be good to go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, right into the thick of it. I think Omen Elite, they have a lot of manpower going into this match, and I think it's going to suit them well when we get down into it. So right into the matchup right now, and I think we are ready to start. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here ready. Semifinals, Omen Elite versus Merciless, and we're going to get right into this Standoff, Search, and Destroy. So hopefully we will see who comes the victor out on top here. We can see here that Omen Elite are on the defending side, whereas Merciless are on the attacking side. We're going to see how they split up here. It's Merciless, three of them going over towards this back area, and it's going to be Vague to have to actually stop them and really do as much work as he can. He's going to take a little bit of a nade to the face, but B-Nates Gamer going to regen all of his HP already, and Frost taken down with Little B. He's been very lethal on his sniper rifle, so you can see him here playing a different position that he normally plays. He wants to be a little more passive within this area, and you can see it's resulted in him being successful with at least one shot so far, and we're going to see a lot of teams be very, very passive within these games, I do believe. A lot on the line here. It's for the tournament win, and Little B, another one. V-Pop taken out already, and he's 2 kills already, Little B. With that ACOG scope, we now know that the ACOG scope is legal as far as the tournament rules. Eggs takes down Coat again as well, and so they have 2 snipers. There's no limits to the snipers anymore. The restriction has been taken off, so that is something that is very aware and very known to the players. But you can see there, I don't know if they spotted him. Wally does have this bomb, and he might catch someone off guard there. I think he spots him off guard, and he gets Vague right here, but he doesn't actually even get Vague, and Vague takes him down. It's going to be 1-0 on the side of Omen Elite. They get their first round on the board, and well, that's a really good sign for them, as they have shown lots of resilience here. You saw them playing very, very passive, and that's exactly what they want to do. They want to make sure that the attackers come in and rush over towards these positions on this A and B bomb site. And we know that the B bomb site is one of the harder bomb sites to plan on. It is just more open and more exposed, so Merciless are going to have to attack it in a different style than they have before. Nades being thrown out here on the side of Merciless, so they're going to adapt their strategy. They'll be already taken down out of this round. You can see B-Nates Gamer, he's just playing this tank position. He likes to play low, and he takes V-Pop out so quickly. He spots Code out, and he has back up from the side of Codsley. He's going to get 3 frags, and he can't get the 4th. Raballo's there to trade him out. but B-Nate's Gamer is there to take him down. And 2-0 here for the side of Omen Elite. Godsley, what a massive impact he had on that round. 3 kills for him, and you can see right here on each team we have 2 snipers, that being Eggs and Lil B. On the side of Merciless we have 2 AK-11-7s, 2 snipers, and an AK-S74U. So the adaptiveness coming in from both sides. And Godsley, that flash, he eats the flash right in his face. And V-Pop, you can see him here, you gotta rush out fast. And B-Nate's Gamer, he's doing so much work with Godsley at his back. Godsley, let's see what he can do, and he's gonna take down nobody actually. And B-Nate's Gamer, he's all on his own. He's gonna have to get something down, but Frost takes 2, and now just down to Frost in a 1 versus 3. He has had 2 frags already. It's gonna need to be the ace clutch to win this round out for his team, and it's not going to be easy. Omen Elite are not going to allow this. He's trying to use the bottom of the tank to spot out any players using those graphics, but Lil B does take Frost down, and there is no more left of them. Frost tried his best that he could, but he couldn't get anything done. You can see here 0 kills on the Vig, but he doesn't really need to do anything actually. So good amount of work done from each team, each side. So we'll see here, how does each team want to come about Vague? He wants to do some amount of damage right now, and well, Lil B, they're actually on the back end. Lil B, what a nice shot there. He gets taken down, and he has a shot onto Wally. Has Godly as well, and this turned from a 3v4 into a 3v2. Lil B now, he's under trouble, but his teammate Vague is there to practice his first frag, and Raballo now only 1 left on his own. Gonna reload and should get taken down very shortly at this point, so not much he can do. Vague is up there as well waiting for him, and Raballo, he has little to no room to work with. He does get a spot out, but he's low on HP, so is Vague, and so both of these players are gonna take a little step back and try and recover their HP as best they can. And Vague is gonna take him down for his 3rd frag of the game. Very nice work there from Vague, and 4-0 on the side of Omen Elite. The 1st to 6 is the one who wins, so if Omen Elite, if they get this one, they're going to have a flawless first half on the defense, and that'd be very hard for Merciless to come back from. I think Merciless, well, they're going to have to pick something up right now, because Coat, he's had no impact on this game. 0 frags for him, and it is difficult, but there is no excuses when it comes down to these semifinals and finals times. So nades being exchanged, and B-Nate's Gamer takes 1 as well as Lil B. So on the side of that, it's going to be a 4 versus 4, and he has a spot over here towards his position. He loves playing this position, so they've naded him out quite a few times here, but he's going to get that first kill on Raballo. 2nd frag, he spots another one over there, and he's going to take down V-Pop as well. Last one just being Frost, and he's all on his own, his lonesome now, and B-Nate's Gamer just wants to take him down, but he's going to get taken down, and now 5-0. Omen Elite, they have to plant the bomb, and that's it. If they plant the bomb and win it, it's going to be a flawless 6-0. And Merciless, they're going to have a really tough time getting back into this game if that's the case. B-Nate's Gamer are going to pick up the bomb the first time, and you can see that trophy system. He's going to be running really quick with it. I want to make sure he negates any of these nades coming out fast. He knows the tendencies of the pro players at this point, and he knows that they're going to want to throw a nade over towards this position, this crate's position, but they're going to move all the way around. V-Pop taking down Eggs already, and that's a 4 versus 4 situation. B-Nate's Gamer gonna get this try and plant, but he's not gonna go for the plant. He's gonna go for the kill on Raballo, and now just down to Wally. Has nothing here left on it. Is this gonna be a flawless game? 6-0, very possible here. Omen Elite looking like they're gonna pull off the 6-0 at this current moment, and well, that would be a heartbreak, I would say, on the side of
time's almost up.
Merciless. Omen Elite, they have so much working for them in their favor right now, and well, don't think there's much that can be done at this point. Merciless have very little to work with, and you can see him here. They're a little bit struggling. Wally gonna get taken down, and they're gonna win it out. Omen Elite pick up the first map in regulation, and well, that's gonna be it for this map. We're gonna move on to firing range domination next, but ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Everything falls into place. The minute you leave and give me space.
Just another day. Good job.
I know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right until I die. My skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile. My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, will you catch? Dive right into the wild side.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with map number 2, and it's going to be search or domination here in this firing range map. Can't really talk right now, but we're going to see here. Omen, they did take that first map within their own reigns, and so we're going to see if they can close this game out in a 2-0 fashion. That would be phenomenal for them and a good boost for them to start. But right now you can see here Omen already taking a little bit of control here. It's going to be an even start, but Little B, he's going to be waiting, trying to see if he can catch any of these players in this house position. Spots Wally out. He wants to get this frag early, but he's going to wait for Wally. Doesn't spot him, doesn't get the shot off just yet, so he's going to take down a little bit of HP from Wally. He does get the kill in the end, and Raballo going to throw that nade over towards the house position, the top area. Going to get the kill on the Eggs, and Eggs not aware of that positioning, where you can see here a lot of damage done exchange, and it's fight for that beef spot. That is one of the most crucial things here. And we're going to see here Merciless going to try and take it as fast as they can. And Eggs does get 2 frags to stop them from getting that B site right now. It's going to be... Oh, what a nice shot there. Raballo just gets headshot instantly as Eggs pulls off another massive shot. And you can see here Little B and Eggs, the duo, they are just stopping everything on the side of Merciless from being able to get that site. So Vague here, he's going to have to do a lot of work to protect this B site on his own. But can he get it? He's going to be able to get it. And now Omen Elite, they have control of this B site as well. Little B with 3 massive kills, 4 massive kills, and Little B, he's going off absolutely insane. They're going to try and triple cap as fast as they can as well. He wants to go a little bit aggressive, a little bit ambitious, but V-Pop's there to trade in return. You can see here B-Nate's Gamer doing as much work as he can, but he can't get anything done there. The control's a little bit sticky. Vague having a little bit of toughness on his own, and you can see there Omen Elite, they've taken over this B point. As long as they can hold this B point, it will be good for them, but they're losing Alpha as well. And B-Nate's Gamer is there to stop it, so Vague might have to have a little bit of impact. He spots another player out there, but that's Raballo taken down on his own, and Vague has had a rough 2 games so far. A little bit, you can see him 9 frags already on his scoreline, and B-Nate's Gamer, well, he's going to get a big tag. That's Coat taken down again, and V-Pop takes down Eggs, and so is Godsley right there for the trade as well. Coat has done tremendous amount of damage, and V-Pop, the sniper, is going off on both of these teams. You can see Little B and Eggs have the top frags for both of these teams, but it's the side of Omen Elite that is winning out currently, 47-33, and you can see their lead is slowly extending at this point. Little B caught off between a rock and a hard place, so B-Nate's Gamer is going to be there to trade him as he speaks. He's going to get 1 frag, but can he get another? He can't extend. Oh, he's going to have to reload now, and V-Pop's also low, so he might be able to capitalize on the low health of V-Pop, but no, his teammate Raballo is right there behind him to trade frag, so 60-40, and right now this is going to be a very rough time here. As you can see here, Merciless are going to get triple capped in just a moment, but this double cap coming in the side of Merciless, and well, A is going to get taken over very shortly on the side of Omen Elite. So these points keep switching off, and right now Merciless, they were able to cap that A point, but well, Omen Elite, 3 players above 10 frags on their team, and that shows V-Pop hasn't been able to carry his team as far as he wants to. 13 frags for him, but he still has trouble. He can't be the one capturing these points as Eggs. You can see him, 4 players on the side of Omen Elite with over 10 frags. The firepower is just on the side of Omen Elite right now, and Eggs, he's gonna have to reload, but VPop has tried as best he can. Little B on his trade as well, trying to see if he can get any frags out, but Omen Elite know how to play this one. They just know that they need to play a little bit more passive, and VPop there trying to get as much damage as he can, and Lil B is going to retreat now. Omen Elite finally taking over a little bit, but you can see here, B's getting taken very quickly, and they're going to try and reduce this as much as they can. Vague is able to help out his teammate Godsley there, and Godsley has just been doing so much work, and B-Nate's Gamer as well, taking out Coat. It's going to stop them from capping it, and so this lead is going to be huge here, almost 100 to 60, I do believe, when it comes down to this half being over. So you can see here 90 or 100 to 60, and that's going to be the end of this first half. Omen Elite, I think they're going to be taking this one 2-0 in the fashion. Merciless not been able to get anything done here, and well, this next match is going to be very spicy on the side of Team Totality versus Space Station Gaming. I think Omen Elite have shown their dominance here. VPop trying as best he can. You can see him 16 and 10, but everyone on the side of Omen Elite has shown up so far. Merciless, they've given a valiant effort, but you can see here B-Nate's Gamer, he's just been so lethal. AK-74U, he's just been so good with it, and Little B as well, doing as much as he can. Spots a player out, and a nice shot coming out from him from the sniper rifle, and he's going to take down VPop as well, and Wally not able to get him down, but Rabalo is going to come in for the side of Merciless, and it's going to be a little bit difficult here for Omen Elite to actually deny this beat spy or beat take. And well, they are going to deny in the end. B-Nate's Gamer does take down Coat, so B has been highly under contestation, and so all the players from Merciless trying to take this B point, they're just kind of throwing themselves out there into a firing range, and Wally has been trying to do his best he can, but at this point, B-Nate's Gamer and Little B, look at them, over 20 frags on their side. VPop as well up there, but there's nothing really they can do. You can see they've been trying to take B point, but Little B and B-Nate's Gamer, they've just been doing their best to stop it, and that's all they need to do. Omen Elite, they're just farming their frags and making sure that Merciless cannot take this B point, because they know that once they take that B point, it's going to be hard to manage their positions. But at this point, you can see here, Omen Elite a little bit scatterbrained here. B-Nate's Gamer is going to have to come in and deny the plant, and he's going to actually get 2 kills through the smoke. An amazing job by him, and he's going to have to prone down here, try to get as much as he can, but Rabalo shoots him through that Little B as well. Going to try and get as much as he can, and this has just been absolute shutdowns from both teams. Merciless doing so much work here with VPop. Oh, what a nice shot from VPop onto Eggs, and Merciless can get into the site. That'd be very beneficial for them, but Little B is there to stop them, as well as B-Nate's Gamer. These two combined for almost 50 frags at this point, and you can see here they're going to throw that trophy system down to try and capture the B point, and they almost do it the last second, but Coat is there to stop them, and you can see there it was a valiant effort from the side of Omen Elite, but they're actually going to be here on the side. Oh, B-Nate's Gamer, 3 frags! Stops them all from getting that B point, and what a massive kill right there. You can see there the trophy system going to come down once again to try and deny any of those explosives from doing damage, but right there you saw there's just been so much back and forth, and it's going to be a slow game actually from both teams, because you can see Little B here going to try and stop it as much as he can, and they do. No team able to get this B point, and it's just been absolutely rough for both teams to try and get anything done there. Little B going to take it down, and I think Omen Elite, they have the B point. Coat able to take 2 down on his end, but Wally's going to be there for the trade, and Little B, they've done so much damage combined with 56 frags, and you can see Little B going to do some more damage there. Frost taken out as well, and well, he's just so chaotic. All the smokes as well. Coat has no clue what's going on, and Little B through the smoke. Can he get another one? He gets a tag onto Wally, but Wally does not get taken down, and Wally's going to try and take down B-Nate's Gamer there. No chance for him, as Little B and B-Nate's Gamer, 60 frags combined. This is absolutely outrageous from Little B and B-Nate's Gamer. This is against another team, and well, Rabalo has to leave the game, so that is unfortunate for them. I think, not sure if he had a disconnect problem or if he just had to leave, but this is actually unfortunate. Merciless, I think they're going to be a man down, a man to the good, and well, Little B and B-Nate's Gamer, they have taken a triple cap on their side, and this is going to be a GG. Omen Elite going to be taking this game, I do believe, unless somehow you can see Merciless trying to triple cap them back, but I don't think that's going to be very possible. And Frost, they're going to try and take this A point, but it's going to be still very difficult for them to come back. 200 is going to be a very good score line for the side of Omen Elite, and I think they're going to move on into the grand finals after this match. 190 to the scoreline 107, and Merciless gave it their all, but at this point their firepower was not there. VPop 30 frags on his own. Beanace Gamer almost going to drop a 40 bomb. I think he's trying to go for the 40 bomb right now. Is he going to get it? He's going to not be able to get it, and I think that was a valiant effort from him, but that was still an amazing game from the side of Omen Elite, and they're going to win it out 200 to 110. Absolute destruction on their side, and well, you're going to see here the new bracket should be ready up for everyone to see, because this is just absolute pure tear on the side of Omen Elite. Whoever is going to be in that grand finals with them is going to have a real tough time. You can see there the updated bracket, very nicely done by Omen Elite, and we're going to head to a quick break because I mean it's going to be intense coming up soon. We're going to have Space Station Gaming versus Team Totality, and that is something you do not want to miss whatsoever. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for that one. It's going to be epic. Omen Elite going to be playing the winner of Team Totality versus Space Station Gaming. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in just a moment. Once again, also quick shout out to our sponsors Gizer, Razor, and Critical Points. Download the Gizer app down below if you want to participate in these tournaments as well. It's going to be very fun and very good for your ability to actually even be able to compete and improve within these games and give you some exposure within the competitive scene as well. So appreciate you all trying to help out here and enjoying and watching this experience. But once again, quick shout out to Gizer. Download their app down below. Razor for sponsoring those headsets for the giveaway, and Critical Points for providing the sponsor as for the prize pool. So ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me and you. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will find you. Prison by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? Old walls that I built for you just to dig me out with silver spoons. No, I didn't see it coming. Oh, old walls that I'm stuck inside. I guess beauty sees what I can't find. I didn't, no, I didn't see it coming. Well, I got your phone and I got your message. I want you to know that you are the love of my life, the love of my life. You never leave when the song is over. You ride or die till the end. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life, my life. Old walls that I built for you just to dig me out with silver spoons. No, I didn't see it coming. Oh, old walls that I'm stuck inside. I guess beauty sees what I can't find. I didn't, no, I didn't see it coming. Well, I got your phone and I got your message. I want you to know that you are the love of my life, the love of my life. You never leave when the song is over. You ride or die till the end. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life, my life.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run, to see it crashing out the sky, falling one by one. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love. We've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your. See it crashing out the skies like a tidal wave down on me. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love. We've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind.
Hello YouTube. So we have had some interesting changes because of SSG playing in a different tournament. At the current moment, they're playing in the Tribe Gaming tournament. They've had to forfeit their slot here in the semifinals. So it is going to be the grand finals right now. Team Totality versus Omen Elite. You can see there the maps down below. It's going to be Raid, Search and Destroy to start off. We have Firing Range Domination afterwards. Our third map, we have guaranteed 3 maps because it's a best of 5. So our third map, if we only have 3, is going to be Standoff S&D. Our fourth map, should we go to it, would be Raid Domination. And our fifth map, should we go to it, would be Standoff Search and Destroy. So we've had some changes. SSG have been touted. You can see here the new bracket is this. And you can see here that's something that we have reflected, as well as our schedule, which is just our next match, our last match here, Omen Elite versus Team Totality. So we will be starting that one very shortly, and we can get right on into this one. So I'm excited to see what we have here. Team Totality bringing in the weather, bringing in the storm. They have that. Well, yeah, they have some pretty good teams. They have Lewis, Tectonic, Blue Ice, Swag, but they're playing Blue Ice, Flutter, Vitali, Tinsy, and Swag, I think. So we'll see how they play out here. They have Lewis as well, and we're gonna get right on into it. So there's a little bit of a mishmash here in terms of who's playing, but we can see there that it's gonna be that of Omen Elite on the attacking side, and defending side, and Team Totality on the attacking side. So this is a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Search and Destroy on Raid very much yet, so we're gonna see it here and see how both of these teams react to one another. Both of these teams are touted here, and who's going to win is going to be a very big question. And you can see that Little B already taking one down. He's been so good with the sniper recently. He might be the MVP of this tournament should Omen Elite win it, but Team Totality are going to throw up a huge fight. You can see Lewis here. I'm just waiting to see if he can spot any players out over towards this area, but he gets tagged down pretty low through the wall, I do believe, with that sniper rifle. And Eggs has just been very excellent with the sniper rifle. You can see here he's going to take down Vague, caught off guard a little bit, and Vitali does get taken on in return, but it's a 4 versus 3 situation. You can see there, and Eggs takes down Lewis as well. Blue Ice able to capitalize, so a 2 versus 3, but Blue Ice has a lot of work he has to do, and you can see him here. He's going to take the bomb, control of it really quick. And now the 2 versus 2, Godsley a little bit careless, he gets taken down, so that is something they're gonna have to work out for. And Blue Ice now in a 2 versus 2 with Tinsy, and they're gonna see here B-Nate's Gamer on this A side, but he's gonna realize that the bomb is playing on the other side, and they're gonna go for this retake. Eggs and B-Nate's Gamer Team Totality have shown a lot of resilience and very good strategy within these post plans, so I think it's going to continue here. I don't know if they're going to check this left area. He's perfect positioning here, Tinsy, so we're going to see here. Can he get anything done? He does go, runs right out into the crosshairs of B-Nate's Gamer, and now just down to Eggs. He's going to have a lot of work to do. I'm not sure if he can come in here at this point. The bomb is ticking down pretty low, and there's only 15 seconds left. He's going to get taken down, and Team Totality, they're going to take the first round here on the attacking side.
Ready up.
Like we said, this is a first
Destroy
to see here.
They have the bomb.
Shout out to our sponsors, Gizer, Razor, and Critical Points. Download Gizer down below. In the description, you can see a little bit through the wall, takes down Tinsy. What a phenomenal shot there. I'm not sure if he saw that one or if he just guessed it, but should be very aware. And Blue Ice is pretty low as well, so you can see our B-Nate's Gamer going to get tasked with handling this A site, but he's going to get taken out as well. And Godsley is down as well. You can see here, Egg's going to try and see if he can get any frags there. Going to try and spot out another player. Doesn't get anything just yet, but he's going to throw that nade over there, trying to see if he can get any of those frags, and can't get anything done just yet. But Lewis, yeah, they're having a interesting time. Eggs is just waiting to see if he can catch any of those players off guard, and all with 2 snipers, it's going to be down to a lot on Vague, and Little B takes out Lewis through the wall, so Little B has been doing a phenomenal job here, but Team Totality have been very, very strong as well, and you can see they're going to be pivoting on over towards this B site as they're going to get this bomb plant down here. Perfect amount of time, and it's going to be the retake once again. They've been very good at getting these bomb plants down, so Little B, they're going to have to rotate over. And so much damage already done. It's a 3 versus 2 though, so advantage given to the side of Omen Elite for this retake. Team Totality have nothing much they can do, and so you can see there, oh, and the nice shot there by Little B just on the Blue Ice. Now he's gonna be able to get 2 frags. Little B and Eggs taken out, and can he clutch it out? He's gonna get 3 in a row. Blue Ice with that massive 3K to clutch it out, and Team Totality, they keep it in this one. What a nice clutch there by Blue Ice. You can see him 7 kills on to his name, and what a gamer. That's all you really gotta say there. Blue Ice, phenomenal clutch by his side to get 3 frags in a row, and they're gonna go fast onto this A side. That's a lot of momentum given to them. They're definitely gonna capitalize on top of that. You can see here, B-Nates is gonna be able to defend as much as he can, but Vegas is gonna take Lewis down, and B-Nates does get taken out as well. Playing on the actual site does prohibit him a little bit. I'm not sure, is he gonna die from this nade? No? Oh, he died. I'm not sure what just happened there. I think they disconnected, but that was very interesting that he still takes down Vitali. And so Godsley is going to be able to get there. Little B, though, that was a very weird nade that had to happen. Blue Ice has been doing a lot of damage here. Flutter, he's going to get taken down. Blue Ice, can he clutch it again in a 1 versus 2? He's going to be able to take down Eggs once again. And now Godsley, he's going to has to imagine that this might happen once again. Blue Ice, the clutch minister here of Call of Duty Mobile, and he knows that Godsley's over there on that side, and he's gonna take him down. Blue Ice, 2 clutches in a row to take him to the 3rd round, and Blue Ice, what a phenomenal job done by him. He is just doing everything. Just such a amazing job there done by Blue Ice, and he has to be so happy. He has 10 kills. Flutter and Vitali don't even have any kills on his side. Well, that is interesting there. You can see so much work done here. Blue Ice, honestly, just keep the camera on him and he can have a highlight reel. He's been doing so good recently. And Little B, he's had the sniper, but I really have not been able to get these retakes and able to hold down these bomb sites. Blue Ice just a little bit sensitive, so not sure how they're going to attack this one. But Vitali here has the bomb, and they're playing slow. They know that they have around 50 seconds of time left, so that they still can capitalize on this push whenever they need to. And it's going to be a spread out defense on the side of Omen Elite, so Team Totality want to make sure that they can go together, and Vake is just waiting here. He doesn't want to give up any more of his position. He knows that there's a spot over towards there, but Lewis now going to throw this nade down, and Lewis takes down B-Nate's Gamer as well, and so A site once again opened up for them to have down. And so Vitali, he's going to get this bomb play on the A site again, another time. And Godsley, are they going to be able to get anything done here? I'm not sure if they spot him out. I think they spotted him out there, but they can't get him down. And he is going to, oh, they do actually get him down. So that's phenomenal there. Another point of damage done to them, but now They're gonna get this bomb plant. Blue Ice does get it down eventually in a safe position, but Blue Ice is low now, and they have a chance. Flutter only has 1 kill on his side, and they're gonna infiltrate now. Eggs, they're gonna have to be aware of this house position, and Eggs might get taken down once again. Flutter takes on Eggs, and it's again Blue Ice with Flutter. 4-0 now on the side of Team Totality. They have come prepared. Omen Elite maybe a little overconfident after this last match against Merciless, but
Destroy the objective.
it has been all Team Totality this game so far, and nothing they can do, as Omen Elite have been utterly confused as what they can accomplish here right now. Let's see, Vague, he's just holding back this tall position, seeing if he can get anything done there. Blue Eyes taken out early, which is very good for Omen Elite. That might actually give them a chance to get a round in this half, because this is the last round of the half, so it'd be very sad for Omen Elite to get 0 rounds. But you can see here, Vague gonna try and get something done, and he does actually take down Lewis in the end. So now a 3 versus 5, and it's no Blue Ice in the equation, so Team Totality might have a little bit of an uphill battle, while Omen Elite can sigh a breath of relief here. As well, you see Flutter trying to get something down with the sniper rifle, but Totality does get taken down the other side of the map, and Little B, he's just doing absolutely all the work here. Now down to 10C, and he's going to get taken out as well. 1 round on the side of Omen Elite. They do get 1 round at the end, but now they're going to have to be attacking, so we're going to see how they can kind of go out here on this situation, because Blue Ice is probably going to be phenomenal on the defending side once again as well. So how can he adapt to this? Blue Ice has had a phenomenal game. If Omen Elite can shut down Blue Ice, they will have a big chance, but Blue Ice wants to take Team Totality into this first map advantage in the best of 5. You can see him here. Just going to be running out, holding down these positions, and Little B trying to catch anyone off guard if he can, and they're going to slowly aggress up this area. Spots a couple players out now, and you might have to be pretty aware of where they're trying to go, because Blue Ice is over on this B side, but he can rotate very quickly. I think him and Lewis here on this B side, I have a hunch that it's not over towards B at this point, so they might want to rotate eventually. And here's Blue Ice. He's going to be rotating on, and you can see that the callouts coming in. Blue Ice is going to be coming in as fast as he can, but his team is just absolutely demolished there. Vitaly trying to get something done. He does get a trade frag in consolation, but Nate doesn't do much damage, and Godsley takes down Blue Ice as well. And 1 versus 4, it's Vitaly against the world, as Omen Elite, they're able to secure the second round, surely, as long as they don't give up anything here. You can see here, Eggs is going to take him down, so 2 rounds in a row, unless I have Omen Elite. And if they can get another one, this would be great momentum for them, a great way to get back into the game, because it is only to 6. So Team Totality, if they're able to get that 5th round, it's going to be heartbreaking for the side of Omen Elite. Going to throw the momentum off a little bit as well. You can see here, Blue Ice, he's done so much damage, and well, Little B, they're going to try and go over, hit this B site where Blue Ice is, and so Lewis, he's spotted out over to this position. Flutter takes down Godsley, and that's a great start for Team Totality. Has that sniper rifle and hasn't seen much impact, but as long as he's able to get 1 frag, that is all that he really needs, and not able to spot out Blue Ice. He's been playing this close position, and Little B spots him now, so Little B just wants to see if he can catch Blue Ice off guard, waiting, and he's just gonna retreat back now. They know that Lewis likes to play that position over there, that left position, but not sure if he spotted him at this point. Little B lucky to be alive, because his teammates will just have a lot of tough times getting into this site, and Blue Ice has been holding down this B site like an anchor right now. He's going to call for some backup at any moment now, and Little B down low as well as Vague. In a 3 versus 4, it's going to be difficult for them to get in. Flutter takes on another one, and Little B on his lonesome has to go plant this bomb and fend off the whole site, and he can't. 5-2 now. Team Totality 1 round away from taking this map number 1, and that would be very beneficial for them to take this, as Omen Elite are humbled a little bit in this game so far. Little B and Blue Ice have both had phenomenal performances, but it seems that Team Totality have been able to pull a lot more on the side of their weight compared to Omen Elite. And that Meg doing so much damage. Cincy right there. Meg already early up into this site, and they're going to take him down, but Flutter is there to trade frag, and so there's no security here. Eggs takes on Flutter again, the nice headshot there. We can see here Lewis going to come down about here, and Vague and Godsley. It's going to be a 3 versus 2 situation, and so Vague, how is he going to come around here? Takes on another one as well, and so 2 versus 2. It's going to be very hectic. Blue Ice is going to come in for this retake. He knows he has quite a bit of time here, and so he's not going to try and be any aggressive as possible. Lewis spots him out, and he's going to take down Eggs. Actually, Eggs does get that shot on the Blue Ice, and now down to Vitali. Just going to be waiting as much as he can. Eggs regenerating his health, and he's going to get taken down here. 3-5. Omen Elite stay alive in this matchup. Still match 2 more match points here. Or 3 more match points on the side of Team Totality. They have this, they have 4, and they have 5-5 if they should, but there are no overtimes here in Call of Duty Mobile, even on Domination. This is the best of 5 grand finals you want to see. The close matchups between both of these teams. No blowouts just yet. And you can see here, Flutter trying to get as much done as he can, but he can't miss the shot. And oh, Vague takes him down. And Eggs, this might be being in the end here. Omen Elite not able to get a single frag in trade. And there, Flutter, he's right there. He's going to be waiting for this shot down. Blue Ice does get taken down, but Flutter is also pretty low. And he's going to take down Flutter as well. Now a 3 versus 3. And Lewis and Tinsy, they're going to have to do a lot of work here. I'm not sure if they're aware of this flank. And oh, Lewis knows he's been spotted, so they're going to try and retreat here. Tinsy does get taken down, and Omen Elite might have an opening, but they're going to rotate all the way over to this A site. And Vitali knows, or this B site, as a matter of fact. Vitali knows, though, so he's going to try and cut off these players rotating on over here. But they're not going to allow him to do anything like that. Omen Elite should have a lockdown on this round, and well, Little B is going to take him down. What a nice shot there. 4-5, and Omen Elite, they're not going to go down without a fight here. Even if they lose, they'll try and get as much as they can done, but
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
it is not over for them yet. Omen Elite still have a chance to win, so something we've seen in the past. Grow huge. Little B, what can he do? Has had a little bit of trouble here as it's going down, but Vegas actually able to get down Lewis. But Little B taken down by Blue Ice. Blue Ice has been so good with this AK-74U. He's going to get to reposition once again. This B site taken over pretty quickly now. Just throw that nade down, and they're going to be able to get this frag onto them. And oh, he's going to take down Vega as well. And now 2 versus 4. This is going to be very rough for them. They do get the bomb plant down, but B-Nate's Gamer and Eggs, they're all that's left standing between Omen Elite, or between Team Totality now. And now it's a 2 versus 3. And Eggs actually gets 2 in return. B-Nate's Gamer is going to have to make sure he stays alive here because he doesn't want to D-Dun Eggs. He's doing so much damage right now. B-Nate's Gamer, can he come in and trade? And they are going to be able to come in and trade. 5-5. Omen Elite have clawed it right back here. And if Team Totality, if they're going to throw this one away, that would be heartbreaking. They were up 4-1 at the half. And it comes down to this round. Eggs, what a phenomenal performance from him with the sniper rifle that last round. And Omen Elite, this is exactly what we want to see. So close from both of these teams. The grand finals coming down here. As we know, Team Totality versus Omen Elite, the last round of this first map. And well, Little B is here with the first shot. It's a 3 versus 3 situation now. It's very intense and vague. What can he do there? It's going to be a 2 versus 2, a 1 versus 1. Now Vitali versus Godsley. Can he clutch it out? It's going to be a 1 versus 1 to win this map out. And Godsley against Vitali, I'm not sure who's going to win it, and it's going to be Team Totality to take it at the last second, 6-5, and what a game, ladies and gentlemen. Team Totality win it by the skin of their teeth. It had to come down to a 1 versus 1, but Team Totality, they did everything right, and they're going to win it out here. What an amazing scoreline. What an amazing game. Omen Elite clawed all the way back in. They couldn't get it at the end, but Team Totality, they were able to close it out. Still a very close scoreline, and that has got to be a little bit disappointing on the side of Omen Elite. They're going to have to regroup, recuperate after that match. That was so close, ladies and gentlemen. But stay tuned. We're going to go right into firing range domination in just a quick second. Don't go anywhere, as we will be right back in just a moment. Stay tuned, everybody.
Nice work. Well done.
You and I, not together like we can. Change the weather tonight.
What an insane match, ladies and gentlemen. That was so close. Absolutely phenomenal match from both teams there, but Team Totality, they are the one that are able to close it out in the end, and they are going to be able to take a one-map lead here. We are now into firing range domination, and this is going to be an insane match, ladies and gentlemen. I know both of these teams squared up against it, against all odds, and if Team Totality take this 2-0 lead, it's going to look very good for them. This best of 5 is a different format than we've seen before. These teams are going to be tested on their endurance, and so both teams able to capture the first points on their own. Little B does take down Tinsy in the first matchup of his own side, but Blue Ice comes in once again. He's so good with the AK-74U. He knows how to control the recoil, and he knows how to make sure his team is getting everything done as they need to. And this B point, like we said, it's going to be captured pretty shortly, but how are they going to be able to get this one down? You can see here, Team Totality already on this B point, but right there, Eggs able to get away by the skin of his teeth, and he takes down Lewis before he dies, and so that's very nice of him. But Little B, he's done so much work, and he's going to try and take down another player, but that's Vitali coming in, and all hecticness is coming out right here. Blue Eyes taking down Godsley, and Godsley on the other team is going to be able to take down Flutter, so everything going on each way. So Phoenix Gamer has 0 kills on his back, and he's going to be able to get the first one here. Blue Ice has 2 for himself. And so this is going to be very hectic for both teams. No one capturing that B point just yet. And so Team Totality, they're actually losing their C point, which is insane for them, but they're going to try and capture this B point, I think, as soon as they can. And Phoenix Gamer able to take down Flutter, but Lewis comes in and takes 2 of them. And so Blue Ice, this is just very, very interesting to see. They've taken the slight lead, but no one is winning, and no one's taking this B point yet, so it's going to be a long game of domination as Blue Ice is not going to try and capture just yet. B-Nate's Gamer, once again, he's going to be able to get 2 kills, 3 kills, I think, takes down Blue Ice, Flutter, and Tinsy, so he's going to throw that trophy system on there, and they're going to be spawning all behind him, so he's going to have to cover off there. Blue Ice able to get 1, or Little be able to get down Blue Ice, and can he get another one? He cannot, and so Team Totality, they're not going to be able to take down this C point, but they're gonna trade these points off instantly, and so Team Totality able to capture, but no one's able to get this lead very closely, and so you can see here the B point under heavy contestation, but right now it's going to be Team Totality that might actually get this one, but Blue Ice not able to capture at the last second. B-Nate's Gamer has done such a good job of denying them their plants onto this B site. And you can see here Lewis also taken down by B-Nate's Gamer once again. No one is winning at this point. Little B, 3 massive frags. Can he get any more? He spots out Vitali, but he's going to run away, try and get away with his life right now. Going to re-aggress, and he does get that tag down, but oh my goodness, what is going on right here? Omen Elite able to get 2 frags on their own, and they're going to try and take this B site, but no team is winning really right now. B-Nate's Gamer, he has 9 frags to his name. No team winning. Like you said, both teams are just having 1 point each. No one's taken B yet. And once B gets taken out, that's when the hecticness comes down, and Team Totality going to try and take B as best they can, but Vague is going to stop it, but no, he's not going to be able to stop it, and Team Totality, they take B as well, so this is going to put a lot of pressure on Omen Elite to take it back, as they're going to get triple capped soon, surely. Omen Elite, they don't get triple capped, but this is absolutely outrageous. Omen Elite getting triple capped right now. Team Totality have every single point under their hand, and this is absolutely outrageous from the side. Just a slight lead for the side of Team Totality, but as you hear Godsley not able to get a shot down onto either of those players, but gonna try and see if anything done. No kills on the side of him, and Omen Elite getting stomped on just a little bit right now. You can see Blue Eyes trying to get up into this position, this top area over here. He's gonna take down 2 players, massive frag or massive damage on to B-Nate's Gamer, but he's gonna come up here and try and see what he can do on the other side. They're gonna throw that trophy system down, and he knows that there's a lot of players here, but they're still getting triple capped once again. This is going to be super rough for them, and Omen Elite have nothing they can do. I'm not sure what they're trying to do at this point with not capturing any of these points, but they are losing extremely hard right now, and they have to definitely get a point down on the board. Team Totality have every single point on the map, and it's just absolute decimation from Team Totality. Something flipped at the 40-point mark, and Little Peach just doing good work, but still, they only have 1 point onto their back. They're going to need to gather a lot more of these points down here. Tensei does get taken down again. Can he get anything more? Little B does not check his flank, and B-Nate's Gamer, this is absolute destruction from the side of Team Totality. They have come in and taken this game by storm, and Team Totality, they might get onto this second game as well, a 2-0 scoreline. That would be insane for them. And you can see Beanate's Gamer trying to do as much as he can. He's doing so much damage, and he did get all those kills down, but still, they're going to be losing this half. 62-100. Team Totality have come out stomping here. Blue Ice still with a phenomenal performance, as well as Vitali, Lewis, and Flutter. They're all having amazing games here. And Beanate's Gamer and Little B, those are the two that were having phenomenal games last time, and they are having that. But Godsley and Eggs and Vague have not been able to capitalize on their strengths from last game. Lewis, the Type 25, we've seen him be very lethal here. And these rotations going to be cut off here shortly, as Lewis not actually able to take down Godsley, so a little bit of a struggle there. But Omen Elite going to try and cap this A point as well. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult time for them because they're going to try and take everything down as fast as they can, but Flutter is going to be able to capitalize and take this C point. Shoots his teammate just a little bit preemptive there, but Flutter might get taken down. Nope. Little B's going to try and get this plant down, or he's going to take down Flutter. No, he's going to get that kill, but right now the double cap is coming out, and Flutter, I think he's going to be able to take down that 8 point, but no, Omen Elite might actually be coming back here. If they can hold down both of these points, they don't even need to take B. This is just going to be rough for them, as, well, Flutter is here on this A point. They're going to take this A point back right now. And that gives Omen Elite a 30-point deficit instead of a 40-point deficit. A little bit of a hope there, but Omen Elite still in the back end of this game, and they're going to need to do so much work here. Vitali does get taken out by Little B there, but Lewis is on the back trade as well. Beanate's Gamer, what can he do? If they keep going at this point, it's going to be the side of Team Totality winning it out for the 2-0. But you can see here, Beanate's Gamer trying to do as much as he can. They're taking the speed point again, and now Beanates has to come in and deny this with all that he can. Does take down another one, but can he take down the 2? And no, they can't. Tensi is able to take it out, and oh, he's going to be able to run out with the Type 25 Blue Ice as well. And I think Omen Elite have been bested here. They were able to get everything down, but oh no, a lot of Omen Elite players on this B point. They're going to be able to take it back in their own favor. And you can see they're going to take it down. Beanate's Gamer with 2 massive frags, but on the flank, he can't retreat quick enough. And oh my goodness, Beanate's or Blue Ice takes on Little B, but right now this is absolute destruction on the side of Omen Elite. They're not able to get anything done right here. I'm going to try and take this B point again as well, and this has been very rough for them. They have 3 players capping it, so they're going to surely get B, and they do, but they're going to have to look very much far behind them because Godsley is going to try and go for the C point, I do believe, very quickly. Not sure if he can take down Vitali. He's going to be able to take him down. And they're going to have to keep this one for a long time coming because Omen Elite, this is going to be a very, very close match. Look at the time as well, too. You can see both teams vying for this positioning, but Omen Elite, if they catch both of these points, they might have a chance, but with only 2 minutes left, is that enough time to have them get this comeback within their game? Not sure if that's allowed, but Beanate's Gamer going to try and come in and flank both of them. He's going to spot out another player right there. That's going to be Blue Ice, and actually, Omen Elite have been able to get a little bit of a foothold here. Lewis does get taken down to low HP, but you can see Blue Ice, and they're going to try and come back as fast as they can. Omen Elite, the lead is slowly dwindling for Team Totality. You can see here, they're going to take this A point, and Beanate's Gamer coming back, but he can't do anything on his side. And now I think it's going to be dire times here for the side of Omen Elite. Nothing they can do, only 2 players alive, and Godsley trying to save everything he can, but with only a minute 35, I don't think it's possible at this point. I think Team Totality have taken the 2-0, and they might have a quick 3-0 sweep on this best-of-5 matchup against Omen Elite. Omen Elite came in very prepared. You can see here, Beanate's Gamer, 32 frags. Little B with 29 as well, but their team just cannot hold up with them, and this has just been absolutely everything Team Totality for the entire game. You can see him here, able to capture double, but I don't think they're going to win still. With only a minute left, this is going to be very tough for both teams to capture this one out, and that nade not going to do as much damage as they want, but still, I think Team Totality have won this one in the bag. 150 to 170, and you can see here Lewis going to take down Little B as well. They're going to try and see if they can hold down this B point, but it's going to come down to time, I think. Nothing else but time, as Team Totality, they have taken everything from them, and right now this is going to be a triple cap. Team Totality have won the game, I do believe, in convincing fashion. Beanate's Gamer almost dropping 50 points or 50 kills on his point, but there's simply not enough for them, and I think this is going to be the beginning of the end for the side of Omen Elite. Only 60 8 frags between Lil B and B-Nate's Gamer, but that's just not enough on against a team like Team Totality. And with only 12 seconds left, I'm going to call the GG. Team Totality are going to take the 2-0 right now, and this is definitely not expected from a team like Team Totality. Both of these teams have fought super hard, but in the end, it's going to be Team Totality to take it out for game at number 2, and it's going to be that exactly 2-0 lies the score for Team Totality. And well, this is going to be a little bit of a heartbreak for Omen. They're going to have to pick up the reverse sweep to come back in this game. Absolutely sensational games here on the side of Team Totality. They have been playing lights out, and we're going to go to a quick break right here. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back.
I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, you won't save my life. Save my life. If you keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe. Be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back again with this map number 3. The last match possibly of the day. Team Totality have taken a 2-0 stomping start here against Omen Elite, and I don't think we expected any of this to happen, but Team Totality came prepared, came ready, and now it's going to be an S&D on the map of Raid, or Standoff. We just had Raid actually first map, so Standoff, S&D, and we're going to see here how they're going to play this one out here. Team Totality on the attacking side, and Flutter already taking down, so I'm going to see a little B. What can they do? It's going to be Tinsy with the Type 25 taking out eggs here, so that early advantage given away from Omen Elite. So Lewis, what can he do? Doesn't choose to have that suppressor on the sniper. He doesn't really value that as much, and Tinsy is pretty low, so B-Nate's Gamer loves playing this position. If they've done their research, they know that B-Nate's Gamer will have been playing this position a lot, but he likes to put that trophy system up there as well, so couple nades going down that way, and Lewis takes down Lil B as well. He's been so lethal with the sniper rifle. So what damage more can they do here on the side of Omen Elite? They're going to get that bomb plant down, Team Totality, on this B point, and so a 3 versus 4 retake coming in. 2 versus 4 retake, and Omen Elite have just been looking disjointed this entire series, not been able to get anything down. They have been close though, but close does not matter when they're not getting these victories, and B-Nate's Gamer, the last one alive, gonna get taken down quickly here. Does take down Tinsy, but Blue Eyes is there for the trade, and 1-0. Team Totality are 5 S&D rounds away from being the champions of the Gizer COD Mobile Tournament. Once again, want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Gizer, download their app in the description down below. Critical Points for sponsoring the tournament, and Razer for also providing some of those headsets for the prize pool. So, B-Nate's Gamer, once again, gonna throw that down, and he loves playing that position, but Team Totality are not scared to just hold off and wait. As Lewis Nice spotting over toward this top area. Tried to get a shot on the B-Nates, but B-Nates gamer is just going to be waiting here with his iron sight. He's going to get caught off guard just a little bit. Some shots towards him, but Omen have answered right back here. 2 versus 5, and Totality, he does have the bomb, but that's really all he has. Lewis does able to get 1 frag. And so Vitali has the AKS-74U. A lot of work that needs to be done, and Lewis here has the sniper rifle. He's going to be walking on over towards this A site, and they're going to have actually a waltz in the park. B-Nate Skinner are going to come around here. He's going to take down Lewis as well, and only Vitali left. He's going to try and get as much work as he can, but B-Nate Skinner, massive frags there, 3 for him. And you can see here a lot of sniper rifles on the entire map. 3 total. Flutter has 1. Vitali and Blue Ice, as well as Godsley and B-Nates, have the AK-74U. So using that trophy system, gonna deny any damage done by those grenades. And so once again, B-Nates is gonna have a pretty quick position over here, as Lewis has the MSMC, wants to spot it out, but Little B as well playing with B-Nates gamer. They're gonna come up fast here. B-Nates does get taken down, and so Little B very good with this close action sniper rifle work, and Flutter now in a 2 versus 2. He actually was able to get 2 more, and Godsley, if they overextend here, they might end up being their demise. And so you can see that the bomb dropped over there, and he's gonna want to throw that smoke down, or that grenade down, just to force him off that angle. Vitali trying to see what he can get done here, but Godsley is just sitting here camping this area. And Eggs has a sniper rifle with the suppressor, so they might not know exactly where he is, but Godsley has his crossfire at the current moment. 30 seconds left in the round, and so Team Totality might have to make a move soon, but Godsley, now he's under a lot of pressure. Now he's going to get captured from both sides, and he pincered down there. Team Totality take another round, 2-1 in their own favor. And you can see here a ton of momentum switches on both of these teams, going back and forth the rounds. You might see Omen Elite taking him around here, but Omen Elite have been very good on the search and destroy. They absolutely obliterated Merciless there, but they are getting hamstrung right now against Team Totality. And Lewis, they've come in very prepared here. They have taken over this bomb site. Little B and Vague have very little they can do. They're going to throw those nades down, throw that grenade, but Flashbang not going to do anything there. And now just Little B able to get that scope into that shot, but 3-1 now. Team Totality are so close to winning this entire tournament now.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
You can see here once again, B-Nate's game are going to come down here. I don't think they've spotted over this back position, but 4 they're going to be over here. And I think I'm going to have a little bit of an idea now. Lewis and all of Team Totality going to be coming back here. Little B might get caught off guard. He is in a very, very open position. He's going to take down Vitali. Actually, he's aware of his positioning. Spots another player, and that's Flutter taken out. Can he get a third? Blue Ice right there. Can he get another shot on him? But he can't. Right at this current moment, he's going to get trapped down into this own area, and B-Nate's Gamer's got to go help him right now. Nothing left of him, and B-Nate's Gamer is going to get taken down 4-1, and the half is going to be switched now. Team Totality 2 rounds away from this victory of theirs, and Omen Elite, they're going to have to win out at least 1 round here, because if not, they're going to have 5 tournament points against them. And Team Totality, they are just showing that they're the better team today. Given, though, a little bit of an awkward situation, SSG did bow out. They forfeited, which allowed Team Totality to go straight into the grand finals. So that's something we can see here. But Little B, they're going to get this plant down onto this A site. And it's going to call for a quick retake on the side. But Lewis not going to be able to get a shot down. Flutter does have the sniper rifle as well. Vitali and Flutter here for the retake. He's going to try and go here. Get a single shot down, but nothing there. And Flutter, can he get anything down? Does take down Little B, but don't think he has any more opportunities within this game to close it out. So it's going to be a little difficult for him to do anything here. And it should be B-Nate's Gamer to take him down. Surely. Not sure if he spotted him out there, but Flutter has very little opportunity to close it out. B-Nate's Gamer should be taking him down there, and he does. So 2-4, Omen Elite have a lifeline here in this game. but it's still far-fetched from a comeback.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
You can see here tons of damage done on the side. And lots of nades exchanged here, but no real damage coming down. B-Nate Skimmer up very quick here into this site, and he's going to do so much damage to Blue Ice, but they're not going to get any kills just yet. Flutter and Blue Ice so low here. Blue Ice still very low, but a 3 versus 4 situation here now on the side of Omen Elite. They're going to get this bomb plant down, but Tinsy is here with the MSMC, and B-Nate Skimmer, he has a lot of work to do. Just down to him to keep them alive, keep them away, and they're not. It's going to be match and tournament point here for this side of Team Totality, 5-2, and I think Team Totality might be your champions here.
But it's not over yet.
It was very dire for them. 2-0 already with this lead. It's going to be very difficult for Omen Elite to make a reverse sweep, reverse comeback, and I'd be very impressed if they were able to do so, but Team Totality have just been so strong in this matchup. Very nice scenes from Team Totality here, and this might be the last map of the tournament, last round of the tournament. Eggs does take down Flutter early, so it gives them an opportunity here. And wow, this round actually might be going down to Omen Elite. 2-5 is the scoreline, and well, they need to extend this to 5-5. Lewis, not the last man standing. They're going to get this bomb plant on the B site, but Lewis trying to deny anything he can, and all 5 players stay alive on the side of Omen Elite. So 3-5 now. And if this comes down to the same situation as last time, it's going to be heartbreak for Omen Elite if they come back to 5-5 and lose it at that. Team Totality, though, they have the likes of Blue Ice has not had the greatest game right now, but his team has stepped up tremendously. Tinsy as well as Lewis and Flutter, they have been doing so much work. 7, 7, and 8 kills respectively. And Little B does take down Lewis early. Trying to see if we can get another kills over here. Gonna get spotted out by Vitali, so he's gonna rotate back out. And B-Nate's Gamer as well taken down pretty low. So Godsley shut down. And I think Eggs spotted out Tinsy over there. So gonna try and get any shots out. Tinsy does get taken down by Little B though. And that's good starts for Omen Elite. Signals a little bit of a rotation here. Vitali and Blue Ice gonna be playing pretty passive towards their spawn area on this defensive side. You can see here B-Nate's Gamer opting to go with his team over towards this A site. Might have a little more protection to plant the bomb, so that's exactly what they're going to do here. He's going to be able to get this plant down. Going to be a very interesting retake on the side of Team Totality. They might go very quick here. It's just down to Blue Ice, and he has nothing much he can do. He's gotten 2 frags already, but he's going to get taken down there. And 4-5. Omen Elite are not out of it just yet. I'll do a very quick score line.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Blue Ice has been a little bit bank-intensive here. 9 kills to his name. You can see how these teams stack up against each other. Already a 4 versus 4 in B-Nate's Gamer. They do not want to give away anything here, Omen Elite. They lose this round, they lose the entire tournament. So they are playing a little bit passive, a little tentative, trying to spot out for Team Totality making these mistakes. But Team Totality would never have gotten this far had they been making those mistakes constantly. Both of these teams playing at a very high caliber. And so you can see here, Flutter has the sniper rifle with the silencer on there. Doesn't want to reveal any of his current location to that of Omen Elite. So he's going to be waiting. Spots out Little B and takes him down in a 3 versus 4 now. This is going to get very high pressure here on the side of Omen Elite with only 35 seconds left as well. They're going to try and see if he can take anything out here. B-Nate's Gamer has the AK-74U.
Time's almost up.
And with only 30 seconds left in the round, they're going to have to make a decision here. Eggs is spotting out over here, but I think this is going to be the beginning of the end here. I don't know if Omen Elite have enough time prepared to actually take this one out. And they're going to move all the way over towards this B site. Going to take down Tinseeb here, but this bomb plant's going to have to come in quick here. And very quick now, as Vague's going to have to cover off his flank in this rotation. Does get that bomb plant down, and this gives him a lifeline now. He spots another player out there, and Eggs is able to get Vitali as well. Spots over Flutter, and Blue Ice now has a lot of work to do. He's going to take down Eggs and takes down B-Nate's Gamer as well. Down all to Vague. Can he get this one? He does take down Blue Ice, and now down to Flutter. Does he spot him? I think he spotted him right there, but he's going to have to rotate away now. Play the timing game, and Vague is going to run all the way away now. Flutter Might just go for this defuse. I think he is going for it. Is Veg going to spot him in time? Is Veg going to spot him in time? And no, it's going to be Team Totality to win it with the defuse. Oh my goodness. How does he do that, Team Totality? They clutch it out against Veg, a 1 versus 1. And that is absolutely heartbreaking. But we see here now Team Totality are the victors of the Gizer COD Mobile Tournament. They win 3-0 against Omen Elite, and there's nothing that can be said about that. Congratulations to all the teams involved. Both teams having a phenomenal game and a phenomenal showing. It was very close on both matches, but at the end, Omen Elite not able to close it out. And Team Totality are your victors of the Gizer COD Mobile Tournament. Once again, huge shout out to COD or Critical Points for providing some of the prize pool, as well as Razer for providing the headsets for giveaway, and Gizer for sponsoring the tournament. Check out their app down below. All the links are down below. It's been a pleasure casting for everyone here, and I truly enjoyed it. It was down to Flutter, who did clutch it out against Veg in the end. He just stuck the defuse, and like they say, pros don't fake. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and that is it from me. Thank you. Peace out. We almost hit 200 viewers. I think that is awesome. So thank you all, everyone. Team Totality take first place here, and they're going to have a nice way to celebrate. So congratulations to both teams, everyone involved in the playoffs. It was Lost X, Merciless, Omniscience, Omen Elite, Team Totality, Randoms, and SSG Intense Alliance. But in the end, it's going to be that of Team Totality to win it all. Thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for all, I think 200 viewers, guys. Thank you all for that. And it has been an absolute pleasure casting for you all. Take care, and I will see you all in the next live stream, maybe in the next COD Mobile tournament. We'll see. But peace out, everybody. Have a great day, and see you all later.